Hello, good day viewers. I'm Okochapi Marcel and this is my channel. As you all know, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been sworn in as the Nigerian president. Now, a lot of people are worried about this. Why the court case continues from tomorrow? The reason why people are trying to express worry is because they are thinking that as Tinubu is being sworn in, that he will have power maybe to subdue the judiciary or to manipulate the decision of the judges. This is the fear of so many people. Well, I do not oppose people's fear and their thoughts towards this because of the history of Nigerian politics. But I am of the confidence, I personally am of the confidence that this case is not going to go in the favor of Tinubu, because it is not because the election was rigged and done, but the interpretation of constitutions that allow somebody to be declared as president. Talking about the 25% minimum vote you are supposed to have in Abuja before you become a president and other issues. So I am very confident that time to come, I know this case must get to the Supreme Court, that time to come, that Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be kicked out by the judiciary in the presidency there. So that is apart. But however, so many people were chatting me today and they were saying, can you remove emotion apart and support Bola Ahmed Tinubu? We need a new Nigeria. We need a Nigeria that we all will live in unity, peace. I said, come on. Everybody has right to support anybody you want to support. After all, this is democracy. This is not a military rule. And one of the reasons why I can and will never support Bola Ahmed Tinubu is because 80% of the electoral violence malpractice that was done during this election, it was done by him and his aides. Just take a look at this video, for example.
Fight for it, grab it, snatch it.
Yes, sir.
I run with you.
Yes, sir. Jagaban. Jagaban.
And so many other videos like this. This is just a meeting, one of the meetings they had, and he was telling them, snatch it, do this. He was telling them, engage in electoral violence if we are not winning. Listen, if Nigeria is a law-abiding state, I don't think even Tinubu will be sworn in with all those evidence. But that is apart. Another thing, the reason why Nigerian politicians can never fulfill their campaign promise. A lot of people who are supporting these politicians that they know they are not capable of transforming the nation, they are supporting them because of what they are going to benefit personally from the government. That is different between the support other people give to politicians and the support we ourselves are giving to politicians. If I am supporting you as a politician, I don't need to know you. I don't need to know you personally or have contacts with you. I will do things because I am doing it for a better Nigeria. So I don't need money from you. I don't need favor from you. I don't need even a call from you. That is patriotism, and that is how everybody is supposed to live. But the reason why politicians can never fulfill their promises is because most of them enter that political position without you. Without your vote, they entered. So there is nothing that will make them to remember you, because they know that they will always have their ways to the office. So that is why we all must continue to stand our ground despite the opposition of irregularities that is going on. We must stand our ground and continue to push. It might take time, but one day Nigerians will succeed. When I mean Nigerians will succeed, the law will succeed. The rule of law will prevail. But as of now, rule of law is not prevailing in Nigeria. But we will continue to push. We are not going to give up. Yes, it might look so dark and the journey might look so far, but there is nothing wrong about it. We will continue to push. According to Mr. P2B, it is very good for us to follow due process. According to Atiku Abubakar, swearing in Tinubu does not make him the legitimate president. So there are interesting days ahead as we continue to follow up the due process and abiding by the law. A lot of people are angry, and I advise people, do not react when you are angry. Do not make some statements when you are angry. At the end, rule of law will prevail. Just give judiciary the benefit of doubt this time around. Do not cause them or say judiciary is useless or all those things. No, let us give them the benefit of doubt, because it is obvious that the inauguration that was done today, there is no law opposing the inauguration based on Nigerian past history and Nigerian constitution. A lot of things has happened in the past like this. I gave you an example in my previous video how Seremo Subo was almost 9 months to 1 year as a governor of Edo State before Oshomonda was declared by the court. I give you an example of what happened in the case of P2B, almost 1 year, 3 months, before the court declared P2B as the governor of Anambra State. Things like this have been going on in Nigeria, though it has never happened in presidency. The only time it's supposed to happen was during the time of Buhari versus Obasanjo. But the only reason why Buhari was unable to win Obasanjo is because Obasanjo scored 25% in Abuja. And the Supreme Court says you don't need to win Abuja before you become president. But 25% is mandatory. And that was how Buhari lost the case, because Buhari was finding that Obasanjo did not win Abuja, not that he did not win 25%. So it is that 25% that is mandatory. So let us continue to remain law-abiding citizens. It is only Nigeria we have as a country. We don't have any other country. We must continue to protect the peace of Nigeria. We must continue to be law-abiding. Time will come. Just rule of law, peace, what is right will prevail. That Nigeria we have been envisioning will come to reality. My name is Okochapi Marcel, and this is my channel. Kindly subscribe to this channel, share my videos, and above all, always come for daily updates. See you on my next video. Thank you.